It is about 6 o'clock. I have already had my shower. I washed my face, brushed my teeth. I have my hair in my fancy t-shirt towel. Pro tip, if you wrap your wet hair in t-shirts or something that's 100% cotton, it cuts down on frizziness. I don't know if I said it already, but it's about 6 o'clock. This is our morning routine, working mom's morning routine. Every day is just a little bit different. I mean, you know, we don't have like a set kind of thing, but this is what we're doing today. I shoot for being up between 5 and 5:30. I get a shower and I wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I go to get my kiddos up. So come on, let's go. Brad is always at work by now, and this little munchkin comes and crawls in my bed. Good morning. You want to say hi to the camera? No? You want to be shy? You don't want him to see you. Okay. So I normally come in. He's normally not awake. But I come in and snuggle him to wake him up and get our day started. Miley is upstairs asleep. Oh, here he comes. There's the hand. Miley is upstairs asleep. And she normally gets herself up. But I'm going to go up and wake her to make sure she gets going because she did have a late night last night. Okay, so Miley's up. I have to go in and disarm our security system. Hold on. System disarmed. And then I go over here to turn on our fish tank light. These are our fish. They're the kids' fish. They're not my fish. I just feed them and take care of them. Clean the tank. You know how that is. So, we're going to feed the fish.
I saw my pillow with no elf. I'm sure to hear something.
Good morning.
I'm supposed to leave.
Good morning.
Yeah, guys are trying to find their elves.
We're trying to find our elves.
They're trying to trick us. They're trying to scare us.
Oh my goodness. So the kids are trying to find their elves. Dax is wide awake. Normally he's not like this. I think it's because the elves are here. But I normally have to like basically drag him out of bed. Are they in the pantry?
No. This is weird. Really? What? Oh, that's just one question. I thought there was a third elf.
What? They're in the fish tank?
No, they're behind it.
What? Oh my goodness.
Where's Ralphie's hat?
Ralphie and Holly Snow are hanging out behind the fish tank. Daxton. That's crazy.
No, I'm trying to get them.
Okay, so our kids actually have special elves. They are allowed to touch their elves. They get to touch them and cuddle on them.
Where's Ralphie's hat?
I don't know where Ralphie's hat
I
is.
think he didn't take it back to Santa Claus to get fixed yet.
So they get to love on their elves and tell them good morning, give them hugs. That's Holly Snow. Let me see Ralphie. And there's Ralphie. Ralphie's missing his hat. We're not sure where it's at.
It's at the North Pole.
At the North Pole.
I think they
All right, so by this time, the kids are normally up, moving around, and then we get our day started with some breakfast.
Since it was so late last night, like, I went to bed at probably about 10:20.
No, Holly
So I'm
Snow.
like very, very tired.
Very tired. All right, let's get our breakfast going, guys.
Ralphie,
Get our day started.
Holly
Okay,
Snow.
so
Milk.
the kids are eating Pop-Tarts this morning.
Milk.
I normally like them to have a little bit more sustenance, but it's the Monday after a long holiday, and I'm just going to give in and give them cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. Are they good?
Mom,
You want some milk? Yes. I had footage of what I actually made them for lunch, but I can't find it. So all I'm doing here is just kind of cleaning up and making their lunches. Okay, so Miley is upstairs getting dressed. Dax is dressed and playing in his room. So now it's time for me to get dressed.
Y'all, I am obviously far from a professional makeup artist. I just do what works best for me. I had to put on my foundation with my hands here because the foundation that I have does not go on evenly with my beauty blender. So if you have any recommendations, drop them in the comments. Also, am I the only one who has to open their mouth in order to put on mascara?
So it is just a few minutes before 7. My makeup is done. Dax is dressed. Miley's in here brushing her hair out. She's nearly completely dressed. She actually takes the dogs out for a walk in the morning, and we aim to leave the house about 7:30-ish. I have to obviously do my hair and put my clothes on, and then I'll be dressed and ready to go.
One thing that I like to do in the mornings is make sure my bed is made. I also like my kids to make their beds because I just feel like it's a good habit to have.
So it is 7:34. We've just left the house. We called Brad. There's Daxie back there. We called Brad to tell him goodbye because obviously he's already at work. So the kids don't get to see him in the morning. And then on our way to school, we try to listen to the Kids News podcast. So that's what I'm going to plug in now. So the kids are dropped off. I normally don't have to be at work until 9. So I normally go home. If I haven't made my bed yet, I go ahead and make the bed, pick up a little bit, wash our breakfast dishes if there are any. I might watch a show or something, but I just kind of use that time to, pick up a little bit and kind of organize and get my day going. Today I'm actually going into work at 8 because I'm taking a couple of days off. So I know I'm gonna have a lot of things to do. Plus I was out all last week for Thanksgiving. So I've got a lot to catch up on, and so I'm gonna swing by and get me a breakfast taco and then head into work. So I've got my breakfast taco and now I'm heading into my office. This was our morning routine of a working mom with 2 kids. Today went a little bit smoother than sometimes. Other days I wake up late, the kids wake up late. Sometimes they're just fighting. I don't know. We try to have good mornings and set ourselves up to have a good day because I genuinely feel like the tone of the morning sets the tone for the day. Ooh, that's bright. Sorry about that. I mean, that's, our mornings, they all kind of look alike. Some are better than others, obviously. I wish that it's tough for me to get up. I am not a morning person, like, at all. And I would really like to be able to get up at 5 o'clock and do some stretching, some yoga, and maybe kind of have some time for myself, by myself, before I get the day started. Unfortunately, I have not been able to train myself to get up consistently at 5 o'clock every morning yet. We're gonna be positive about it. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty much, we're up, we try to get out the door by 7:30. My kids pretty much always take their lunch just because I feel like it's better that way. First of all, I don't like having to pay for their lunch because their lunch are like $2.75. To me, it's just cheaper for them to take their lunch. I normally also take my lunch to work. Unfortunately, I forgot it this morning. So I will probably be skipping lunch today, which is cool because I've got my breakfast taco. So I work until 3 and then I go get the kids and then we go home for a snack, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with us this morning. Let me know in the comments, does your mornings look similar to ours? What do your mornings look like? Do you struggle to get up in the morning? Do you have any tips for me on how to get up earlier? That would be great if you did. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos, and find me on Insta at Oh Hey It's Jay.